event 12 round Donovan Razor Ruddick. Mike Tyson.
To answer you to come out. Is there any question?
Round one scheduled for 12.
It's in size, immediately apparent. He's ready for it. He threw his bomb.
Oh, all right.
Big punch. He stumbled after the punch.
Left uppercut by Razor. Another shot.
Lessons from Douglas throwing an uppercut from outside. He's throwing from way out there. Tyson.
She administer lets them know.
There's another one.
A good shot by Razor. Doesn't seem to care. A hard body punch by Tyson.
Tension with a knife. Both men throwing punches. Any one of which could stop it.
Tyson hitting afterward.
Slow down.
Round two, it's scheduled for 12. Oh, a heavier right. Down goes Ruddick.
Steele will have to warn him, and then he'll have to take a point. Tyson composed because a hurricane is building up.
There's a big right by Tyson that snapped Ruddick's head right into the opening round. Now he's measuring Ruddick out. And see,
this body attack is killing Razor Ruddick. He has no game plan.
And that is it for round two.
And see what happened there. There was a punch, and he tripped over hard to call it. It cost him a 10-8 round. His legs are tangled up there. And down he goes afterwards. That have to say it's not a legitimate fight. But
Clean, you guys. Keep it clean.
Round three, it looked like
Ruddick just went back.
Oh.
Now he's trying to get his uppercuts going.
Michael Dokes.
Well, Dokes is no...
Punching it out there. Punching it out.
Tyson. Oh, right by Tyson.
On his own, it's just a question of...
Crowd erupting, thinking that
he just doesn't quite get there.
there's a left by Ruddick, a left by Tyson, and down goes Ruddick.
Hey, you okay? Come to me.
The bell is sounded to end the third.
When Ruddick thought he was on pay dirt, landing good punches, in comes a counter punch. What a tremendous shot by Tyson.
All right, seconds out. Keep it clean, Mike. Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Round four, scheduled for 12. Mike Tyson having his way with midway through the fourth.
Tyson looking for that hook. He can't leap in there.
Oh, body shot by Tyson.
Groans. That body shot sounded like he hit a drum. Again, the crowd groans.
Relentless attack by Tyson. Oh, a big left by Ruddick. Oh, they hit after the bell once.
But Richard Steele said that's the last warning. I'm talking.
Last warning. Keep it
Round
clean.
five, Richie Giacchetti.
Steele warning. Oh.
A right uppercut by Ruddick, but it's Steele, who has refereed 83 title fights, a former Tyson's promoter, Don King. Oh. There's a right hand by Mike Tyson.
Or his honesty.
A flurry. Tyson with another right.
He's looking for that uppercut. He's looking for that one thing that can... Tyson tiring out here also is in the cards.
We are now closing down the fifth round.
Let me get this on him. Keep looking for the right
Just watch the way that Mike Tyson works. Look at that uppercut. Then he comes back with a punch and continues. You see that later on in that round. Tyson just doesn't give up. There's the right hand. There's the left. There's the right again. And he just...
And he is well out in front of his stool, ready to go to continue into round six now. And Tyson right above us. But he's
getting chopped down little by little. Whoa, nice right hand by Tyson.
Come on, bro.
Every round in a 10-8 round in the second, so...
Until you sit ringside up close.
Punching it out. Punching it out.
He's been knocked down twice earlier.
And then the right hand over there. Oh, nice hook.
Here comes Razor Ruddock out of nowhere. A combination by an uppercut by Ruddock. A right by Tyson comes back. It's left with the 6. Tyson, now Tyson says no. Hit me again. And he did with the right. As the bell sounds.
Tyson's head went back. He got. Well, let's see whether he's getting at it. Let's get at it.
The crowd was chanting Razor, Razor. Low blows by Tyson. Moves on here. The 7th round coming up. That seems to have taken some steam out of Tyson. Ruddock coming back. Now Tyson with a big left. This kind of barrage. Oh, what a right by Tyson. And Ruddock continues. Oh, the left. Now the right combination. Steele steps in. Is it over? It's over. It's over. And
that's going to be ugly now. That was 2-4. Bad judgment.
But surely, and this thing has erupted into a riot.
He hadn't gone down. He was fighting back. It was no this one.
Taylor Chavez was for it. As Tyson comes together with, in their opinion, too early. Meanwhile, Tyson and
KO, Mighty Mike Tyson.
From Catskill, New York, weighing 221 1/4 pounds. He is undefeated with 26 wins, 24 of those wins by the KO route. He is rated #1 by the WBA. Here is the dynamic Mike Tyson.
The most expensive heavyweight fighter, the strongest puncher, the best in many other ways.
So counter right hand by Mike Tyson is inviting. And there was an uppercut.
In this video, we're going to recall the 15 best knockouts performed by Tyson and enjoy every moment. Mike learned his signature style, characterized by its speed and explosive sharp blows, from Cus D'Amato. This style manifested itself from the beginning of Mike's professional career and was especially evident in the 15 most powerful knockout blows he delivered. One of his early fights is no exception, his bout with Marvis Frazier in 1986. At that time, Marvis was a promising boxer, with a record of 16-1. Everyone expected a legendary spectacle from the fight. Tyson moved his opponent into a corner and delivered a right uppercut, followed by a series of 5 powerful blows. Frazier falls, and the referee starts counting. Only 30 seconds have passed from the start of the fight, and Marvis was unconscious. The referee stops counting. It took several minutes for Frazier to come to his senses. It's not without good reason that this hard knockout is called one of the most spectacular in Iron Mike's career.
Give me first your reaction to the fight.
The fight, I was confident. I trained real hard with my trainer, Kevin Rooney, who I owe a great deal to. And I came out and I was confident. I knew the fight. I felt it deep in my heart. I was going to stop him in the first round.
Did you know from watching tapes of him that you could hit him with the uppercut?
No, that's my favorite punch. And I watched the time, and I knew from my trainer telling me, as he throws his punches, he's bent down. And I knew that would be perfect for my uppercut. I planned on working the body more, but I saw the opportunity, and it looked too good to go away.
In September 1986, Mike Tyson entered the ring against Alfonso Ratliff. The fight against Alfonso was the last before Mike's first championship title fight with Trevor Berbick. Tyson quickly figured out his rival, demonstrating the brilliant technique that distinguished him from his early years in the professional ring. After waiting a moment, Mike dodges to the left and throws a powerful left hook into Ratliff's jaw. Alfonso falls to the floor. He gets up on one knee and waits until the referee counts to 9 before he stands. Mike rushes to finish the fight and shoots a series of 8 hits. Ratliff barely escapes in the clinch. After the referee separates the fighters, Tyson begins beating Ratliff near the ropes and ends up finishing him in the second round.
Davey Pearl looking very closely. And that
Twice ago, he had a flat tire.
Tyson's strength is both impressive and terrifying. Our next example is the fight with Trevor Berbick in November of '86. At that time, Trevor was the reigning heavyweight champion of the world. At the end of the first round, Berbick is on the verge of a knockout. He has already missed several incoming hard punches, but is still on his feet. At the beginning of the second round, Tyson knocks him down and continues the attack with an uppercut to the jaw, then a left hook to the head. Berbick tries 3 times to get up, but keeps falling back to the floor. The referee stops the fight. The result is a technical knockout, making Tyson the youngest world heavyweight champion. Iron Mike is famous for the brutal power he used against his opponents. In the fight with Pinklin Thomas on May 30th, 1987, this was especially noticeable. By this time, Pinklin had only 1 loss on his record, to Trevor Berbick, who was defeated by Tyson earlier. The fight began with an explosion of side hits from Mike, but Pinklin resisted. Thomas lasted until the 6th round, when Tyson threw a devastating series of uppercuts and hooks with both hands, dropping Thomas to the canvas. It was a brutal and absolute victory. In his autobiography, Tyson later said that he hit Pinklin with everything he had, not caring what would happen to him. Once and for all was the title listed on the posters about the fateful fight of the 2 undefeated heavyweight champions, Michael Spinks and Mike Tyson. In 1988, this was perhaps the most important event in the world of professional boxing. Tickets cost more than $1,500, and such celebrities as Madonna, Oprah Winfrey, and Sylvester Stallone came to see the spectacle. The hall was full of stars.
Normally have been in the past. Now watch Tyson jump right into his chest.
In the middle of the first round, Tyson throws an uppercut to the chin using a right hook. Spinks falls. The referee counts to 3, and he rises. A powerful left-right combination to the head, and Spinks again is lying on the canvas. 91 seconds into round 1, and the fight is over. The fight became not only known for its short duration, but also for the staggering fees paid to the boxers, $22 million and $13.5 million. The Ring magazine named this one-round fight the fight of the year.
Instinct as a champion and as a winner was to try to fight back.
Many of Tyson's opponents were knocked out for the first time in fights with him. The same happened in the fight with another boxing icon, Larry Holmes. Before the start of the fight, Holmes insulted Tyson several times, and this did not set well with Tyson. During the fight, Iron Mike showed animal aggression in all its glory. The fight ended in the 4th round, delivering an extremely humiliating defeat for Holmes, who was knocked down 3 times. In the end, after the knockout, Larry had an episode of fainting and shock. He needed a doctor to get up. Larry Holmes subsequently considered this fight his only defeat and called Tyson a real champion. The Hard Way Back was the name given to Tyson's fight with Alex Stewart. After suffering a defeat in the fight with Buster Douglas, losing his title, and damaging his reputation, Tyson actively tried to restore both, and he succeeded. 10 seconds into the fight, and Stewart was knocked down with 2 speedy right punches. He got up on the count of 5 and was knocked down again about a minute in.
That was a flush, right? Taking a good look at Cappuccino. He's going to let him go. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Stewart goes down again. It's over.
A quick left hook at 2.5 minutes marked the 3rd knockdown. With this, Tyson won by a technical knockout. Another brilliant victory on his way back to the top.
Well, Stewart said that Tyson was a mountain he had to climb. He just got knocked off that mountain. He just didn't have the style, Jim, unlike Douglas, to test the vulnerability of Tyson.
Yeah, he's not nearly the technician that Douglas was when Douglas was good.
Early in the...
August 1995. Tyson's fighting style had changed. His peekaboo style was replaced with a stronger punch and attack and more caution on approach and defense. His first successful fight after prison was with Buster Mathis Jr., an undefeated boxer at the time. The start of the fight was rather slow. Buster successfully evaded punches and used dodge and clinch tactics for the first 2 rounds. Despite this, the 3rd round was completed with a series of the strongest uppercuts from Tyson. Mathis fell to the canvas. The referee counted to 10, a victory by knockout for Tyson.
Mike, did you expect him to come straight at you the way he did? Did you expect him to try and crowd you and walk into your power?
I expect him to do many things. I expect him to move around, run because he's able to do that, and I expect him to smother me because he's been very successful. But I'm very familiar with his style of fighting. I was raised, and I'm the best at that style of fighting. I knew every move he was making. That's how come when I did a couple of particular moves, he was stunned. He didn't expect them.
In September 1996, Tyson's fight with Bruce Seldon was one of the shortest heavyweight title fights in boxing history, lasting only 1 minute and 49 seconds. Tyson immediately attacked aggressively. Seldon tried to throw a flurry of left jab punches and used his signature tactics, but Tyson easily dodged the attack. In the middle of the round, Seldon was knocked down with a left hook, followed immediately by a straight right. The boxer got up to the count of 8 and continued the fight, but was again knocked down by a left hook.
Nice long rest there, but he has felt. Back comes Sheldon, and Tyson.
Bruce got back to his feet but lost his balance. Referee Richard Steele stopped the fight and awarded Tyson the win by TKO, making him a 3-time world heavyweight champion.
9 seconds were left, and he was not going to weather the storm. If he came out, he'd have been flat. I mean, flat. He had nothing.
The end of the 90s was not an easy time for Tyson. After a stint in prison and the revocation of his boxing license due to the fight with Holyfield, the frequency of his fights changed. About once every 6 months, he held fights with high-ranking athletes. One of these fights was with Francois Botha. Mike had been preparing for only a month and a half, apparently underestimating his opponent. Botha had the advantage during the first 4 rounds and led over Tyson, who seemed to be unsure of himself. Several times the fight went past the bell, and the fighters had to be separated, and points were detracted. Botha began to taunt Tyson, which angered him. Francois was sure of his victory until, in the 5th round, a short right blow from Tyson sent Botha to the canvas. A brilliant knockout turned the fight around.
Tyson has returned. One right hand equals, neutralizes everything that was happening to him. That's what happens when you got a break.
January 2000, Tyson fights in Europe against the champion of Great Britain, Julius Francis. The European public is sure of Francis's victory, with newspapers even paying huge sums to advertise on Francis's shoes. However, as is often the case with professional boxing, expectations do not always match reality.
That's keys. That's a lot more than most people thought. That left hook to the body hurt, Steve. He could be in trouble right here. He's stunned and down he goes.
Vintage.
Round, 30 seconds to go. Can he survive the final seconds of the opening round? Again, he staggers Francis. Tough body shot. Francis is down. 16 seconds into round 2. He's been down 3 times. How much more punishment? There's a left uppercut. A twisting left.
Julius fell twice during the first round. After a 5th fall, the referee stopped the fight in the 2nd round. The fight ended with a knockout at 58 seconds in round 2. In mid-2000, a fight with Lou Savarese took place, which left a mark in Tyson's record as one of the fastest in his career.
Obey my instructions. Shake hands. Good luck to you both.
This is where Iron Mike's famous aggression came into play. The fight began with a powerful hook from Tyson, with which he knocked Lou down. Lou got up, but Mike rushed to finish him off. The referee tried to stop the fight, but Tyson got so carried away that he hit the referee in the back of the head. The fighters were separated, and Tyson was awarded victory by a technical knockout.
Continues. Coyle's trying to stop it. Tyson says, "I'm sorry" to the referee. He said, "I'm sorry." He didn't hear John Coyle's instructions. And this fight...
Everyone expected the fight with Polish boxer Andrew Golota to be aggressive, since both fighters were known for rough tactics. Golota was known for low blows, and Tyson for fighting after the bell. Tyson started the fight with his characteristic aggression. Golota made good use of the left jab and his height advantage. In the last 30 seconds, Tyson threw several strong punches, one of which hit the target. Next, another powerful right cross, and Golota was on the floor, bleeding from a cut over his left eye. After the first round, Golota twice asked his trainer to stop the fight. Between the 2nd and 3rd rounds, Golota told his corner that he would not continue and began walking around the ring. Despite the encouragement of his coach and attendants, Golota refused to continue the fight. After the 3rd bell, the referee raised Tyson's hand, a technical knockout. Spectators would remember this spectacle for a long time. October 2001, another fight outside the U.S. The fight was with the Danish fighter Brian Nielsen, who was known as one of the dirtiest fighters. 25,000 spectators came to watch this fight. From the first round, Nielsen was under a hail of blows from Tyson. In the 3rd round, Tyson hit Nielsen below the belt, clearly causing him great pain. The fight resumed, but the situation did not change. And after the 6th round, Nielsen refused to continue the fight. An impressive fee of $13 million and a technical knockout again went to Iron Mike. The last knockout in Tyson's professional career was in a fight with Clifford Etienne on February 22, 2003. Etienne at the time was one of the most spectacular boxers of the early 2000s, according to The Ring. There were rumors about Tyson's poor physical fitness, and reporters were constantly looking for new gossip. The fight was one of the shortest held by Tyson. After a rather slow start, he threw a right hook that knocked Clifford to the floor. The referee counted to 10. But Etienne was still on the floor. At 49 seconds of the first round, Etienne was knocked out, concluding Mike's legendary knockouts.
Mike Tyson.
Tyson is an impressive and intimidating fighter. He received the title of the cruelest fighter for a reason, and it's easy to see why after what we have witnessed today. What do you think of the boxing legend? Please let us know in the comments, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you next time in the ring.
And won the hearts of so many boxing fans. Standing ovation for Evander Holyfield. Typical Mike Tyson is uncharacteristic.
Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson.
Check yourself at all times. If you have any questions,
The Ruelas Garcia fight last year in which Garcia died. We'll see if he's overly cautious. And
as soon as he hit him, he got a clean right hand, a straight punch, which he normally doesn't throw a lot of.
hand, a quick right by Tyson. Tyson then with the crowd behind Holyfield.
If been able to do it, it might be something different.
And he's also trying to...
Tyson missing with that straight right.
And he's got to settle down into regular fighting.
The top of Tyson's head. Again, a good defensive.
When they get close, tie him up for sure and tie him up right away. But Evander's a warrior. He will fight.
He wants a sort of boxing match rather than just these big slugging.
Holyfield nation to Tyson.
You know what? There you saw Evander Holyfield throw a nice body shot, and it's going to be one shot, and that's it.
The decibel level here is
been close a lot. We've been wondering.
Oh, a straight right. As we head for the bell. They continue to go.
Give me some Vaseline.
And by Tyson. Right on the butt.
Jab, and he slips to the side. Well, actually, we got a little different shot. That was
no intimidation factor here whatsoever. Tyson able to duck a number of others.
Kind of smart. He's trying to smother Mike by actually getting too close. He can't fight inside with Mike. I don't think anybody can.
Holyfield
fighting a fight.
Holyfield. That left hook missed by Holyfield.
I'll tell you what, the crowd thought that Mike was hurt. Mike had a good shot.
A combination by Holyfield to the head. Wild miss by Tyson. Good defensive tactics here by Holyfield. Again, something unusual. Oh, a straight left hand by Holyfield. It's been Tyson holding.
Combination. Not one punch, not two punches. Down, he'll spring there, and he'll fire a big shot. There's a big right hand over the top.
Watch the time that he hits him. That's a straight shot. That's landed very well. That miss there. The point is that Tyson is on the defensive against...
Round 3. Holyfield also showing more hand speed. Cuts in the process.
While he's doing it, he's punching.
Yes.
I mean, he's look at that.
You know, it's just going to be long. Holding every time to my honeymoon. Then November 8th.
This fight, he's made it a championship fight, and Tyson's not
real attrition battle.
Round number 3. As Holyfield looks to counter punch off the swinging miss by Tyson.
He's coming back with a shot of his own. What I want you to do is
in corner, but you did hear echo outs that saying Holyfield's looking to counter off your miss. We'll see what happens here. Round 4 in terms of time.
Mike's got to find a way to rip the uppercut to the middle from on the inside. He's not getting to Evander cleanly. Straight right hand over.
Tyson taking Holyfield too lightly. Ooh. Holyfield coming on. A right uppercut. Counter punch.
Genius.
That left hook by Tyson was blocked by Holyfield's shoulder.
It is not letting Tyson do any of the bullying. He's doing all of it.
I think it'll be a big factor with this type of fight, too. Evander can't keep wrestling with Mike all day and still be...
Wild left hook by Mike.
Or they let him have some in a round.
Good 4.
Once you get inside, work the body. 5-5.
You got him where you want him now, okay? You got him where you want him. Let's keep laying him down.
Round number Bright says to Tyson, work the body, work inside by Tyson, but a glancing blow. Back comes
He's disorganizing Tyson. He's keeping him out of his attack.
Unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the chin.
He has a chance right now. Evander's hurt.
That right hand to the body will take its toll.
Uppercut that sent Holyfield backpedaling. Only once in 46 fights. Mike Tyson with a straight right hand, but it wasn't flush. If it bears true. Tyson connected with the left hook. Good defensive move by Tyson, hooked by Holyfield.
Tyson.
And Evander has the reach. He should use that jab more.
Commit yourself in circle 4.
This is how he hurts his opponent. Look at that right hand. And then up underneath. Look at the leverage, the bend in his legs. It's beautiful.
Round number 6. Round 5 was a good one for Tyson. The crowd.
Those are smart directions. He's got to use the jab to work his way in and then unload when Mike weaves.
After 4 rounds, they go to the scorecards on an accidental foul. Now both wailing away. What an exchange.
He came back.
Cut, not looking good. A cut. Ooh, a low blow by Holyfield.
That was a low blow
when he got hit.
He grimaced. Holyfield.
Champion, like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson. A left hook.
That was a body shot. I think he was a little more balanced.
Seconds left in the 6th.
Hey, Frank, let him out, let him out.
Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
They can pick it up.
Let's take a look at the butt. Well, I didn't see much butt there. And here comes the knockdown. Now, the knockdown is a surprise to, I think, everybody.
It's a shot in the chest, Freddie. He hit him with a left hook in the check. It was a balance.
Round 7 in the 6th round, Holyfield put Tyson on the canvas. That was
well, if there was anybody that's energized by that, it should be Holyfield. And it's anybody terrified by the longer this aggressive animal, he's a little
sheer instinct right now. This crowd can.
And here is where corners save you or lose you. If Jay Bright
go to the scorecards in terms of an accidental foul.
Intelligence in this fight. Intelligence is where it's going on. Far from it.
And then some.
Far from it. He's fighting with the confidence of a man that knows he's got.
Tyson fights at such a frantic pace, and you pointed that out. Look out now as they come together.
He's got a headbutt and hurt Tyson when they come together. Now see, they both came together. Nobody. See, look at that. Look at that. It's almost as if he got it.
No, it's even worse too, Freddie. You'll see it again. He doesn't see it. His head turned to the side, and it just, you know. Again, shot to the temple, shot to the head. That can shut off your spinal cord a little bit. And he's bringing his head down, but that time just a flash of heads.
We have it scheduled for 12 for the WBA Heavyweight Championship. Surgeon, Dr. Ira Trachy.
Evander ducks his head to not catch a shot with his head up in the air, and those heads are just banging.
Beautiful.
One into another.
Fighting.
Evander has been able to do some of what I was talking about earlier, and that is sitting from one at a time. Mike's got to get back into combinations. He's got to get 1, 2, 3 at a time. He's not going to get it done. Evander's zeroing in on a big shot.
Tyson is confused, frustrated. He unleashed a flurry there, but Holyfield comes right back and counters to the head.
Start to wear out as he does in all fights. If that's the case, that may be the only chance. And it's tired here is Tyson. The guy that looks worn is Tyson, not Holyfield. Nothing fights, and he is not ready to fight the 12 real hard.
Did those 4 previous fights since prison prepare Holyfield properly?
Out of here.
So getting through the defense. He comes down, look at that, right through. I mean, when's the last time?
Hughes going to this fight, I think they pulled about 40 writers across the country. One good fight, and he's proving it again here. Look at this toe-to-toe.
What have I got to do to get this guy?
It's a nice right hand by Mike, but he's not following. See Evander's ducking, and he rolls with his right hand. There you see him again, trying to rock and roll. Mike's got
for the first time in a long time.
What were the odds on a draw?
Really handicapped.
Oh, both unleashed. Oh, straight right hand by Evander Holyfield.
He got Mike's attention. Mike's firing back, and now the slugfest ensues.
And boxing and trying to land that one big shot. And that's a puncher's mistake in this game.
Grab that shoulder. Okay, breathe, baby.
You got 3 minutes.
What's the combination? Okay.
Focus on how you feel.
And Evander Holyfield looking to dig deep, deep, deep.
Again, I don't know how much they give a favorite Immortal so much that it's getting to the point where either he gets a knockout or he's going to win this fight.
A right hook followed by a left by Holyfield.
I got him ahead by 3. And meaning on every round, you can only get a draw.
That could have been dangerous. Holyfield able to recover. Tyson missing and Holyfield countering with a right uppercut. And the punishment that Tyson has
of cardiacs.
A straight right hand. Oh, a straight right combination by Holyfield. Oh, Tyson's in trouble. Looking to put Tyson down and fight. Tyson is not in trouble. He's saved by the bell.
He's getting tired. He gets fired up. And here comes that champion's heart. And they were landing with accuracy, as you can see that. One at a time. You can see that's the one that did it. See, as he came in, that's what they've been saying. If you ever catch him, Cumberry's previous experience came in. He let the other fight go on too long, and he almost stepped in to stop.
Round 11. And now here
Mike Tyson has fought a perfect fight.
no matter what happens from here on in, we're under Holyfield. Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready. A straight right hand. The Talbot stops the fight. And Holyfield has
How can I say it? It's the most unbelievable thing I've ever been privileged to witness.
The Evander Holyfield pulls off, and Mike Tyson on the stool.
What he had to do is keep in the range and the jab. There he is. He worked it off early in the round, sticking, smart boxing, choosing his chances and his places to slug, and he just unloads hook, right hand, uppercut, and mixes them up. Mike is in trouble here, and he's just getting teed off on him. But Mike won't go down, and you'll see a good left hand and a right hand here. That started to really be the beginning of the end for Mike. The right uppercuts were landing that Tyson is famous for. He was getting hit with there. The hook in on the up on the inside. There's the uppercut. And Mike, I think, not only hurt, but just too tired to continue.
I don't know what he's going to say later, but
Champion of the world, Evander, the real deal.